Leave Worlds having swept the short sprints, and she will start as a big favorite tonight.
In order to win that world title, you got to go through the defending champion, Shericka Jackson of Jamaica.
There's never been a sweep in this event at the World Championships, and I think the presence of Shericka Jackson, along with a good lane draw in 7, may prevent the United States from sweeping as we look at the 2019 World Champion, Dina Asher-Smith.
Now 29 years of age, competing in her 7th Outdoor World Championship, making yet another World Final.
A Navia Battle of the United States will be just behind her in 8th. Great lane draw for her. She's going to have to set a personal best to be on the podium. Her personal best stands at 21.9. She's going to have to go a little faster, but I think she's a definite medal threat.
And trying to put herself in the same conversation as Allyson Felix of the United States, winning 3 consecutive World 200-meter titles. Shericka Jackson is in 7th.
She has run more top 10 times in this event than anybody else in the history of the world. Here's the big favorite. Lots of history on the line here. The U.S. hasn't won a world title in this event since Allyson Felix did it way back in 2009. And there are her parents, Melvin and Joanna Jefferson, sitting up in the booth of World Athletics President Sebastian Coe.
Second athlete from Great Britain is the 23-year-old Amy Hunt, their national champion in the 100 meters.
The evergreen Marie-Josée Talleu-Smith will occupy lane 4. She's got silver, she's got bronze from this event, but she hasn't won a medal since 2019.
There are 4 Americans in this women's 200-meter final. Brittany Brown has tasted the podium at the World Championships. Silver in 2019 behind Asher-Smith. Bronze in Paris last year. And Mackenzie Long, because Brown won the Diamond League and Gabby Thomas pulled out due to injury. She got advanced as the 4th member of Team USA, and she also makes the final.
Yeah, she's one of just a few women to run under 22 seconds. Here's the Bahamas' Antonique Strawn. You see that left leg wrapped. She was in some real discomfort after the semifinal, but she clearly has decided to give it a go. That is a tough lane to run all that turn with your leg bandaged in lane 1 as we get back now to the 100-meter world champion, fully focused on the task at hand, but the 2-time defending champ will be to her outside in lane 7, Shericka Jackson.
Of competition now, trying to become the first American woman to sweep the 100 and 200 at a world championship.
Jefferson Wooden has 2 world 100-meter world champion.
And Jefferson, some space between her is realized.
Defending world champ Jackson to 3rd as she picks up a medal for Great Britain. So with that 21.68, Melissa Jefferson Wooden now goes into the top 8 of all time. And I told you after the 100, Melissa Jefferson Wooden is here to stay. She reminds us of that with this win. This is her first year running the 200 at this level. She's gotten her personal best under 21.7. She's gonna be a problem.
Moves just ahead of Allyson Felix as Shericka Jackson gets that instant bronze medal and congratulated by Talleu-Smith. But her reign has ended here in Tokyo as we look back on the race.
It's been a fabulous reign for Shericka Jackson, but the youngsters are stepping up. Melissa Jefferson ran one heck of a turn. Look at Dina Asher-Smith running well on the outside, but once she got to the front, she has been just about impossible to pass. Look at her just pulling away from the rest of the world. Nobody challenged her.
What's up, viewers? Welcome back to the channel. Hope y'all enjoyed that throwback race. This was the women's 200-meter final at the 2025 World Athletic Championships. And yes, we have a new champion over 200 meters, Melissa Jefferson Wooden. Yes, this was an epic final. This was an epic championships. Despite this, Shericka Jackson not being able to defend her title, it was a good championship all around. I wanted Shericka Jackson to defend her title and possibly challenge again for that world record, but it wouldn't have been she wouldn't have been able to do that this year, and the reason for that is because she's just coming off an injury. The fastest she has gone over 200 meters is 21.99 seconds, which she ran in the semis. Yeah, just to show y'all, because in this final she could not break that 22 seconds barrier. The only athlete that broke the 22-second barrier in this race was Melissa. So just to show you the big margin that she won by, and just to show you the type of shape the other athletes were in, because the only other person could have challenged her if she was in a better shape would have been Shericka. And if Shericka was in a better shape, she might as well would have ran Melissa Jefferson down, or Melissa Jefferson would have been doing the chasing, because Shericka Jackson is an excellent curve runner, and I believe if Shericka was in form, there's a possibility that she would have been in front coming off the curve. But as I stated before, she got injured back in 2024, which ruled her out of the Olympics. For the whole Olympics, she did not get to compete in the 200 meters, and I'm pretty sure that definitely took a toll on her, because she explained the medal that she wants most, the medal that she hasn't got in her entire career, is an Olympic gold, and she wanted to compete because she was the defending champion over 200 meters at the World Championships in 2023, running the second fastest time in history of 21.41 seconds. So with her running so fast, in her mind she was saying, hey, the goal is mine. But injury struck at the absolute wrong time, and she was not able to recover fully, because she was able to recover to an extent where she won at the Jamaica National Trials, but preparing for the Olympics now, she got injured again basically, and it ruled her out of the entire Olympics. So coming into this championship was basically her recovering, and her recovery basically took her to 21.99 seconds. That's the fastest that she could have given throughout these championships over 200 meters. But this lady here, Melissa Jefferson Wooden, definitely just destroyed everyone at the championships, winning the treble, winning the 100 meters, the 200, and also winning in the 4x4. And so she is the defending champion. So come 2027, we'll see if anyone can dethrone her. I'm pretty sure Shericka Jackson will want back her title in both 100 and 200, but we'll see what will happen comes 2027. But this was just a great performance from Melissa Jefferson at these championships and throughout the season, because basically from Grand Slam she has been dominating up until the final championships, which would have been the World Championships. So yeah, great performance from her, and she has been running consistently, running 10.6s, 10.7s, similar to the year Shelly had in 2022, and Shelly won. Just that Shelly did not run she ran the 200 meters, but she got a bronze medal in the 200 meters. But yeah, this was just great sprinting all around, exciting stuff, and I'm happy that Melissa Jefferson got yet another medal, but happy that Shericka, with the year that she has had, also got a medal at the ending of the season as well. So congratulations to those athletes. And Amy Hunt would have surprised many with winning her first title there, getting second place basically. But yeah, feel free to leave your thoughts on this race in the comments. That's all for today. Thank y'all for watching.